Early morning on a Saturday, wake up, time to get it started. No one's gonna get in your way, no one's gonna leave you broken hearted. You don't need nobody else. Everyone knows you're doing well, so well, yeah. Not a worry in the world, you ain't scared of nothing. You a boss kind of girl, you got all you wanted. Earned yourself a quick break in the morning. If someone tells you otherwise, give a warning. Don't let yourself be restrained. Own yourself and just walk away, away, yeah, yeah. Just one look in your eyes and I know I found who I'm looking for. It's the way that you smile that captivates my mind. 'Cause I see the way you're winning. You got something that inspires everyone who's lost their vision. You got something that everyone is craving. I'm just wishing I can be with you. I feel like I need you in my arms. There's something about the way you look when you sit your trying. You got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright. So just smile like there's no one watching. Ooh, don't you know that everybody wants to be your love, love. Ooh, don't you know, yeah, that I never thought I'd fall under your spell, yeah. Just one look in your eyes and I know I found who I'm looking for. It's the way that you smile that captivates my mind. 'Cause I see the way you're winning. You got something that inspires everyone who's lost their vision. You got something that everyone is craving. I'm just wishing I can be with you. I feel like I need you in my arms. There's something about the way you look when you sit so shy, baby, yeah, yeah. Smile like there's no one watching. So shy, yeah, yeah. Do it, baby, just like that. Yeah. I'll be waiting till you're ready. Yeah, yeah. I'll wait as long as it takes. I'll be waiting till you're ready. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I see the way you're winning. You got something that inspires everyone who's lost their vision. You got something that everyone is craving. I'm just wishing I can be with you. I feel like I need you in my arms. There's something about the way you look when you sit your try. You got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright. So just smile like there's no one watching you try. You got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright. So just smile like there's no one watching.
Hey, 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 everybody.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hello.
Hi.
I see the psycho has presented themselves. Kate, girl,
Ooh, what
are
you
you
saying?
okay? She
I'm not
says,
looking at
Yuri,
the
why
show.
are you lying to your friends that I contacted your stalker? What? And you lied yesterday that you researched that account with Neshims. All right, number one, cunt rag. Listen.
Go at it, baby.
We're going in heavy. We are going in heavy because we are gathered here today not to mourn a reputation, but to witness the unhinged meltdown of someone who thought chaos equals clout. Hecate, or should I say Discount Medusa, has officially spiraled into the void, dragging her last 2 fucking brain cells with her that she had left. Because you acting like I was the only one on that motherfucking panel, bitch. You thought I was an easy target, ma'am? Ooh, that crack must be cracking. You ain't got no new tea. You got stale ass, cold ass fucking tea that everybody knows about. Okay? I never once denied anything. That being said, you thinking that you can name someone a cow? Baby, you are the definition of a fucking cow, okay? Let me tell you, you stay up for days on end. You get no fucking sleep. You don't wash that ass. You do not wash that ass, ma'am. We all know this because we've counted the times that you have not gotten up to go wash that ass, nor brush them teeth, nor eat food.
Or change your clothes, even though you told Billy the fridge he needed to change that shirt.
And the number one of rule of
Nobody
a
ever
fucking
heard you
low
change
cow
clothes.
is someone who cannot acknowledge their mistakes, someone that cannot take accountability, and someone who spirals and tries to deflect when they're called out on their bullshit. Baby, you are the walking picture of that. Although I gotta say, maybe update your pictures because it's been about 2 to 3 years since anybody done seen your damn face. And we're tired of seeing the same old funky ass, stank ass photographs. Damn it.
And Papa
I'm
Kilo's
gonna have
tired of
fun
seeing
with
him
you.
too. How Papa Kilo reject you? I'm sorry.
Look at her. You lied, bitch. You posted a video
Said no,
from my
thank you.
stalker, you fucking cunt rag. You went and directly got. How did you get that video, bitch? Get the cum out of your mouth so you can talk.
Damn.
Because the one thing I'm not gonna let happen is a 2-cent fucking whore try to think she's better than me. Hey,
Yo,
Hecate,
this
can
is
you tell me why you haven't held Jessica Messica accountable for the same things you're trying to hold the other ones accountable for? Or is it because you scared?
this is why I was saying the dangers of spreading rumors online, contacting all these people, acting all erratic, and going crazy. Like, you don't know what done happened before, and nor do nobody care.
You try to tap into my life, I'm gonna tap into your life. I'm gonna have fun with you because you're easy to trigger, baby. You are so thin-skinned. Oh my god, how thin-skinned is she? Y'all, let's get into how thin-skinned she is. Let's talk about this.
She's translucent, literally. Yes. Oh no, King Lo doesn't like light skinned people. Oh wow.
We are talking about someone who thinks that she's running a witch coven when in reality she's just hosting a pity party with bad lighting. You dropped the fucking novela in my mentions like it was gospel, but all I read was I'm mad and projecting it on everybody else, specifically Erie, because I thought she was the weak one. Incorrect. Incorrect. That would be your nightmare. I'm gonna be your nightmare. Stop calling yourself Hecate. You are now Timu Medusa.
Oh my word.
Damn. We got Medusa at home. You got Medusa money? When your mom don't got Medusa money, you get Hecate.
Because all you do is go on panels and go, okay, what else do you have to say? Yeah, that's right, because I fucked your daddy. Yeah, you wish I was your whore. Bitch, anyone can buy you. No one can buy me.
Nor me.
Mm-mm.
Depends on the zeros. I mean, no one can buy me either.
Well,
I knew you was gonna say something stupid. For sale.
You want to go below the belt? I'm going to go all the way to hell. That's how it's going to work.
yeah, uncalled for looking up some old news that everybody knows, old news that you obviously know nothing about. You should have stayed in your lane.
Imagine thinking she's the savior of whatever, because I don't need Girl World doesn't even consider her Girl World. She's like Boyd, okay? Not even Boyd, because Boyd don't even consider her anything. The thing is that anything and everything you dug up, I'm a laugh. I'm a laugh because unlike you, I can acknowledge my shit. And everybody who surrounds me, including you, I had that conversation with you, right? I was upfront with you about my past. I've always told my viewers I had a fucked up past and I regret it. I take accountability for that. You can't take accountability for shit. And while we're at it, I'm going to say it again because this is important. Wash that ass.
And just a little FYI, when I walked in, like, Erie was like, I know you weren't part of the community before and you didn't watch my stuff, so let me just tell you everything. And the videos are up there. If you want to check it out yourself, ask anybody about any of it, and it's all right there. And I'm like, bet. I like that. That's awesome. And we talked about it. We got psychological about it. We got emotional about things,
Mhm.
talked through everything. And I can tell you right now, that's my sister and I have her back. That's
Hell
my
yeah.
family.
Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere. So anything that you have to share, we already know. We
Let me
already
tell
know.
you, the people that you're trying to dig into and stuff, they're right here. Ask them. Ask them because they were there. You wasn't there. Neither was Trasha. Neither was her old fucking bitch, whatever her name is. And whoever the fuck else is there being like, oh, I know all about Erie. No, you don't. You know the version that's been catered that I allowed to be out there because I ain't got shit to hide.
She need to dig up how to pay rent.
She needs to dig up how to have some talent besides sucking dick, and she ain't even good at that because she had to start a fucking YouTube to try to make some money.
Wow.
What's up? I'm King Jonathan. Get it right.
And let me tell you something. You look like an idiot going into everybody's fucking DMs being like, fuck you, bitch. You're cunt. You're my fucking cow. Moo, 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 bitch. And read, like, get the fuck out of here. What are you, 12? Get a fucking
Yes.
backbone. Shit.
All she's gonna do
Wait.
is come up and fake sing and demand that you want her pussy for the 82nd time. I said
Now
82nd. I don't care.
you did, but
Fight me. Fight me.
what was that shit?
I don't know. That was me being
That
like,
was from
annoyed.
Homicide. Remember that nigga? What's that nigga's name? Wendell Pierce. She.
Yeah.
She.
Heck
And then
yeah.
she loves to throw around the word gaslighting. I'm pretty sure you don't know the meaning of that, you know, attorney at Lowell. And abuse like it's fucking seasoning, but the only thing you're cooking is your own fucking credibility, Hecate. You come in with stealthy and call it a war, honey. This ain't war. This is you spinning into circles, mad that no one clapped when you fell.
I met Tasha pay her rent. I'm sorry. I just wanted to clarify. I wanted to offer her a travesty.
Yeah, and also speaking on Tasha, she
Pay her rent.
dragged you into this circle of insanity, and now you're stuck orbiting around her together. This is cute.
See,
No
because
one
I'm in
cares
an
about her.
attic, but I'm not
There,
homeless. Like an addict is in a
Tasha
home,
thinks
and
everything
Tasha
is
doesn't have one
about
of
her.
those.
Tasha, no matter what you dig up on me, you will never dig up a video of me taking a piss on camera to
Ever.
prove to everybody that I am not a drug addict.
Yeah,
I can't tell because you live in the
that's
life of one,
crazy.
Tasha. So what difference does it make if you are or you're not? You're not paying rent. You're giving all those super chats to everybody else. You should have super chatted your landlord.
I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't say hey. I'm letting my friend, my sister, get her stuff out because everything that's been going on, since yesterday, day before, since what
Yeah.
Saturday? Yes, yesterday. It's
Yeah.
a lot that's been going on. I'll catch y'all up in a little bit, but I want her to be able to get her thoughts out.
I'm going to say one more thing and then you can take over. Thank you so much, sister, for letting me do this. I'm going to be honest with you, Hecate. We're going to be 100% here. Okay. You have been waiting for this moment, right? You've been trying to farm clout off of anybody, and it just happens to be my turn. Okay. Because again, you have no talent, my dear. You have no talent. So the only thing you can possibly do is try to farm clout off of people's names, hoping that it'll get you a fresh flock of followers. And the snake energy you keep talking about, bitch, don't bite your tongue. You're going to poison yourself. All right. Floor's yours.
Okay. Hey, everybody that's coming in. I don't wanna poison myself. Yeah. But hey y'all, I know I haven't been on here in a minute. You know, life be lifing.
Sorry about that, y'all.
And I'm taking care of life. That comes first. But you know, I wanted to do this because it's like I said, a lot has been going on, a lot of disrespect, a lot of allegations has been thrown around, just crazy stuff. And this right here is to let her say what the hell she want to say, how she want to say it, to whoever she want to say it to. And that's just on period. Hi, ladies. And them.
And NBs?
and Jonathan.
And Jonathan?
Right?
Where's my bracelet?
Right?
My bracelet hand is itching.
No, because you look at the screenshots, right? Because I have you blocked, so you're pretty much talking to yourself right now, Hecate and
So
Tasha.
cute.
But I do get
I've
sent
met you guys.
screenshots, and you look at them and you're like, "Oh wow, that was a reach." Their backums, it's really hurting right now. Oh hell no, they're sprained in the bed from reaching like that. Because the way y'all twist narratives is fucking weird. You're weird. Like you're weird.
Y'all saying fuck all y'all. That's cool, bro. Like
Okay. Y'all the one
I'm
that
good
keep
with
bringing
that.
everybody up.
Yeah.
Just like you brought me up with Papa Kilo. You think Papa Kilo, there's no one that doesn't know the stuff I've said about them. That's what you're not getting through your regarded ass head, Tasha. It doesn't matter, Tasha. It doesn't matter what you say to whoever. And if you bring up my name, I'm going to answer you. If you don't want me to talk to you, don't even think LO. Because I'll catch my name in the middle of a paragraph because I'm vain and conceited.
Well,
I
y'all
look
were
for
out
that shit.
there losing your shit. We were actually sitting here planning us a little girls trip, right, y'all? Nice little girls trip. We figured we could have wonderful true crime walking tours and haunted walking tours in Greensboro, North Carolina. And then I also
too far from me.
found a really nice castle to explore for us to do a paranormal one, you know, in Dunder. It's Dunder Castle in Mississauga. And you know, it's only $11, which is like what for us? Like that's nothing, right?
Like
Right?
$2, right?
Yeah, we can totally do like a overnight exploration there.
Ooh.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I would. We're here planning our life, and you guys are out there like, oh my God, look at Yuri. She's a bitch. Yes, I am. Fact. Carry on. Have a good day.
Carry on.
I hear it's lovely, Billy Bedbug.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen pictures.
Right, Miss Cleo?
Yeah. Like hell, I even looked it up, and it looks like along Belmont Avenue alone, there's like 5 true crime and haunted tours. It's fucking
That's
crazy.
amazing.
No, not food stamps.
No
Done.
food stamp shaming, y'all.
Can $200 be converted from food stamps? Okay.
You know, we can have ourselves a little girls' road trip, you know, go like rent a little nice hotel, have some mimosas, do the little walking, you know,
Mm-hmm. Sounds
take a
good to
little
me.
road trip, maybe do some geographing, you know, hide some little treasures in the woods.
That sounds like fun.
It is so much fun. My cup of tea.
Mine too.
Well, Jonathan, we're gonna have to pull you from your Sims when we go on this trip now, okay? No Sims with us.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna get a Steam Deck.
No.
I'm playing The Sims, goddammit.
The Sims can't come with us. No.
You know,
Now,
it's funny
I'm
to
gonna make sure they
me.
leave.
Are
Go
people
ahead.
aware, Hecate, that you included them in a list of people who, oh God, you and your list. What is it with Girl World and the lists? I don't understand.
You can go ahead and find another stream,
You
Hard
can,
37. Go on.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that. That's fine.
Go
You're
walk
more than
on, Hard
welcome
37.
to go where you want to go.
Bye.
Who even are you?
I don't.
Can I
I
do a
have no
walking
I
idea.
don't
tour
know. We're so
of?
sad you're leaving. Oh, damn it. Ruined my
Okay.
day.
Oh my.
Yes,
On this
Sims are the
beautiful
best.
Sunday.
Billy Bedbug. Yes, it is the best.
I
But
love
If
we
you
it.
gotta
want to
pull Jonathan away from it.
You really
yeah.
do, because I gotta get her to college, okay? I have a whole MLM scam going on with these Sims.
Right.
So
We're here hanging out, living our life, and they're over there 24/7 on Twitter or on YouTube. Twitter, it's between Twitter and YouTube. No one's washing their asses on that side. Not a single
nobody.
person.
Nobody.
Can I just say something? I don't think Hecate realizes how kind you were to her, and how you never brought up any kind of an issue with her or anything like that. So her attacking you out of nowhere, her trying to go to your stalker. I'm glad that we finally got to see her true colors. Because you tried to give her chance after chance to be like, no, she's all right, like she's a
Yep.
nice lady, blah blah
You were her
blah.
only friend, bruh.
Yeah, you were nice to her, and even though others were like, nope, nope, don't trust her, don't trust her, you're like, you know what? Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let's give her a chance. And then, bam, who are you? You're a
Yeah, I
snake.
was the only one. I literally vouched for this
Very much
person. I was
so.
like, no, she's a good person. She's been Pizza Mafia forever. She's 100, right? And then boom, every opportunity, because mind you, the two falling outs we had wasn't just me, okay? But for some reason, out of the six of us, she only focuses on me. What gave you that inclination that I'm the weak one? No one here is weak. None of us here are weak. Does Buddha know that you like to reach out to people's stalkers to try to like harass them online, or is this just
Oh God, Buddha, you're next.
He
From
Buddha?
knows a
He
lot of
knows all your
Hecate.
things.
tea. You are next, baby.
She
Ooh.
will turn on you in a second. Erie didn't do anything to her. Erie had nice things to say about her. Erie tried to
Hmm.
protect her. Erie tried to defend her countless times. We were going back and forth, back and
Hmm.
forth. And Erie's like, give her a chance. Maybe she's misunderstood. But thank you for helping us all understand.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You
You're
and
a
you
snake.
alone, not me.
What
Mm-mm.
what kind of proof are
Ezra,
you
it can't
looking
be
for,
blocked,
Azraya?
bitch.
The
Can I read it,
receipts?
please?
Go ahead.
Say that again.
Ezra, it can't be blocked, bitch. Are you
She's
gonna
got like
keep
50
saying that,
million stock
or are you gonna
accounts.
show some kind
Also,
of proof? I don't know what the fuck you're talking
what
about.
proof? I have the
TV.
proof. It's all over the Discord.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, yes. So
It's a
this
beautiful
little
reading.
thing right here, we
Wait,
went
can
through
y'all
the
still hear me? My
entire
internet sucks.
stream. The entire stream. There were 4 sock accounts plus you.
Damn, I think y'all can hear me. Hold on for a second.
All the other sock accounts had like funny pictures of you, right? And weird names, right? You're the only one there that was Hecate's daughter.
Mhm.
Just you. We went through 2 streams. We saw you going back and forth with Barney. We saw you using the same writing styles.
Mhm.
That comment was at the very fucking end. It is the only comment out of 2 streams that was deleted.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Azria, I don't think you know what the word gaslighting means, so let's just stop. Let us show our proof already, and just
No, you're not being gaslit. You're gaslighting people left and right. I want your proof because I would like for you to provide proof, ma'am. Because one thing I did notice while I was going through through those particular streams while you were fighting with Barney, which is what the last thing you said was that thing that you deleted, but you won't tell your friends because you don't want them to know, right? Um, do you have evidentiary support? You should know this. You're an attorney at Lowell of Barney being an offender. Do you have evidentiary support of the things you accuse Kilo and Ariel of? Besides, trust me, bro source. Because what you're doing is deflecting. See, you don't want to take accountability for what you have been called out for because you're a cow. Natural cow behavior, right? So you try to create a distraction, which you thought would be me, so that you think people forget to ask you about the things they already asked you for. Where's your evidence, attorney at Lowell? I don't see what's funny, Azria. We're having a serious conversation here. Get off the crack for a second.
Let her know how you found out about who she contacted. Because she keeps saying,
Because you tagged me on Twitter, weirdo. You tagged me on Twitter. I responded to you. You had a video from that person that is not anywhere to be found, right? How'd you get that video, bitch?
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Did you address the fact that there's no difference in the apostrophe, that it all leads back to your account?
I love this. This is my favorite thing, everyone, because Tasha has been saying this. I've been to 3 communities. Okay. The first one was the drama community. Never denied that. The second one is the paranormal community, which I still am. The third one was Girl World. Boom. That's it.
Can I say something though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. None of this fucking matters, honey, because at the end of the day, you said you slept with 16-year-old boys on a chat. It was your account. We researched it. We looked it up. We proved it was you. First, you said it was a fake screenshot. Then you said it was a fake account. So that's 2 different things. I don't care if Erie's been in this sector, that sector, and all the way around the mulberry bush. You said that you slept with 16-year-old boys. That's the point. Don't sit here and deflect about Erie's flaws and my flaws. And you reached out to her abuser. That's what you did. So it's
No,
not about
because
what Erie has ever done.
see,
It's
what
about
she's
what you're
doing is
doing.
flipping it out of context. What you don't know is that I have people from that community in this chat right now that can tell you you are all kinds of wrong. And that person has been harassing me and my family for close to 5 years now. All because I thought, all because I said I thought they were a liar. That's all I said to that person.
Your victim should be crying. You're acting like this isn't serious. This is
I
very
don't have shit to
serious.
explain to you, cunt rag.
I don't care if she's been in a million communities. Who cares? You abuse children. That's the problem. Fuck all the other stuff you're trying to say. You're disgusting and you don't belong in this community. You're a fucking predator. There's minors in this community. You don't belong in it.
These comments are crazy. Azure his coochie cheese.
Now, I'm not going to do this today.
People are crazy.
Yes, it was. It was from Hecate.
It was.
She deleted it. It linked back to her account. The apostrophe and the prime symbol, YouTube doesn't differentiate between them, meaning that if you put in the prime symbol and look it up, it leads to her channel. If you put in the apostrophe, it leads to her channel. Here we go. Yes, here we go. Explaining why that was not a faked screenshot. First, you said it was fake. Then you said it wasn't your account. If it was a fake screenshot, how could it not be your account? It wouldn't have been about an account, right? It would have been about that's a fake screenshot. Which excuse are you going with? You find it hilarious that we think That you slept with 16-year-old boys, that's the problem. That you find it hilarious. It's very serious. 16-year-olds are underage. That's what you
Yes.
don't seem to get. LMO right, because you said it in the chat. More than one person saw it. We have the screenshots. It's what happened. You said it.
The fact that you're accusing me solely when all of us were on
You
panel
obviously did.
yesterday is fucking insane.
How long have you been sitting on this whole need to go at Erie for?
Yeah, it's been a
Because that
while,
doesn't
right?
make sense. That doesn't make any sense. And you're sitting here like, objection, objection. You have no objection. You have no reasoning. None of it makes sense. You keep contradicting yourself.
I'd
So
rather than be a child abuser like you. I don't give a fuck if you say I'm obsessed. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I'm not 12. You're disgusting.
the receipts though.
I could say it in a or I could say it calmly. I could crash out and say it. It doesn't change that you're disgusting.
Who are you even addressing, Azariah?
I
Right,
have
you're
no idea. I
nasty.
find it hilarious.
Yeah,
Really, it sounds like you're the one with the personal vendetta.
Yeah.
That's literally, you just defined your exact behavior. You
Child
went
predators make me
sideways,
mad. You won't
no
shame me with that.
reason.
People that abuse children make me mad. I'm not ashamed of that. What is shameful, you disgusting piece of shit, is if that made me happy or if I were okay with that like you are with Chantal. That's actually wrong. But YouTube has skewed your sense of what reality is and what is right and what is wrong. That's your problem.
You're confused with this rebuttal here, Azria. It says that, why would we be nice to you? We're not the only ones who were telling you this. You were even fighting with Kilo, and he's like, you are only running off of like 2 hours of sleep. Maybe you should go get some rest before, you trip up. Maybe had you been rested, you wouldn't have ended up saying that vile thing in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Or you would have actually been able to open up your ears and hear what Lux was saying to you. You would have known better than to go after Erie for no reason at all. So no, we don't. It's not out of care. It's more like, dude, this is too much. This is too much.
I'm not lying. You don't like what I'm saying. That's not what a lie means. You're
Mhm.
lying. We have the proof. We have the screenshots. We
You
have the
always
fact that
say
that's your
Lo is
account.
lying, but
Chris
Lo
Hansen's
always
in the
has
house,
receipts.
y'all.
Oh,
What the fuck? I'm
No, you don't know what you're
I'm
talking about,
geez.
Snapcat. So just pay attention. Shut up. Oh, yeah, she got some milk and cookies. She got some pizza. I'm mad he got that damn
She's so weird because she's like, why would you don't are you stupid? Do you not read sarcasm? You've been up for days. It is not okay. Your brain isn't functioning at full capacity. Lord knows you barely had any to begin with. And you think being up for days on end and anyone that's telling you is cool is probably equally as cool as you.
They didn't let me do shit. That's the other problem. You sitting here insulting everybody. I do whatever the fuck I want.
I
Sunshine,
don't
I'm gonna
give
tell
a
you
fuck
one more
about Lush
time.
and Tasha. No one gives a fuck about. I don't even know who the fuck Lush
Sunshine's not
is.
Sunshine's not my mom. Curly's not my mom. Erie's not my mom. And Ozzy's not my mom. I will say what I want. I called you a pedophile because you are one. There's more than just that screenshot, but that screenshot is enough to call you that. But let's talk about
Nah.
your relationship with Chantal. Let's talk about the fact that you don't care about children or their safety. The fact that you post Isaac Guest information on Twitter, including information about his children,
Mhm.
including a picture that was very not okay for you to post.
So I'm gonna tell you something right now, and you heard this before, and you remember you applauded it, and you were like, "Yes, goddess." I'm not in girl world. I don't follow girl world's fucking stupid rules. Any video you make about me just for funsies, okay? Just for funsies, just because I can, I'm gonna copyright you, and I'll take care of you. You won't have a channel anymore.
You think,
It's gonna
I
be
don't
fun.
care who you
I'm
gave
sorry,
a
hold
link
on.
to.
You
I don't care.
think, you think that this panel of people who are caretakers, moms, parents, teachers, whatever, care more that Tasha's stupid poo butt ass has a wrench than the fact that you said you were fucking 16-year-old boys, you're slow.
I'm in
Go
I'm
get
in
some
girl world.
sleep.
Oh,
Your brain is
okay.
fucked up. If
Listen,
you think
Azria.
that people care about Lux having a wrench more than the fact that you victimize children,
No, no
okay,
one
well
gives
then
a
prove
shit
she
about
lied.
Tasha. Like Tasha, who gives anyone who gives a shit
Not
about Tasha
Tasha.
here? I'm looking for someone who gives a shit about Tasha. Does anyone care? No. See, there's no one. So here's the thing. You need to learn that I left girl worlds. Accept that. I don't care about girl world. I do my paranormal stuff. Like I said. Um
Tasha doxed her own damn self. Are you kidding me?
She's like, copy
Tasha
me,
doxed
write me.
herself.
I'll send an account notification. Your fucking ass is not going to take me to court. Are you scared? Wait, I couldn't read that because it went by fast.
Oh man, I'll go back.
Oh, okay.
Are
Well,
you
you're just
scared?
mad that you don't have one. Okay.
I don't.
Not
I
even
don't
a
have
dog
nothing
would
to
I'm
want to be
ready.
hide.
around
I'm
you,
just gonna do
bitch.
it for fun. Just
She
for
said,
fun.
"You're
Just
not a teacher. You're not a lawyer. So
just for fun.
Right. You're
You're not
actually
stop."
not a
even. Yeah.
lawyer.
During school hours, you ain't no. Get the fuck out of here, Azraya. Oh my god, you're so weird.
What she say?
She said you're not a teacher because you're online
I'm online when?
during school hours.
Oh my God, really? Okay. They don't
What?
have internet in schools.
Are you scared, Azria? You know why? I wanted to say that
What
specifically
But
to
you're
see how
really
you
not a lawyer,
reacted,
so
and you
that's
gave
the
it to me.
facts.
She is scared of people striking her channel, y'all, because the only thing she has is her channel. Outside of her channel, she has nothing. She
Let
don't have
me
a man to keep her warm at night that isn't paid for. She doesn't have
don't do
family
that. Go ahead.
members to give a shit about her. She doesn't have real life friends.
Mm-mm.
She has nothing. That's why her channel's so important to her.
No,
Oh,
we didn't
hold
dox
on for a second.
Tasha.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I was
what?
saying. She doxed her damn self.
I did. I don't give a fuck. I sure did. Pay
She's the
your
one. She
rent.
posted
I don't
that shit
care.
on her own Twitter.
And if she didn't, I found it out another way. I don't care. There's nothing. I don't care. Take what I just said and run with it. I'm an
Hmm.
honest person. Fuck
What?
her. Pay your
What were you
rent.
On that
doing?
Girl,
on
well,
that
you're my cow.
stream,
You're weird.
You were in there saying you're gonna work with Hurl. Hey, Hurl, send me all of
You're
Tequila's
so weird.
information. I want all of it. I want all of their doxes. Blah blah blah. Send me her number. Send me Ariel's number. Send me everybody's stuff. Come on now. Come
You
on.
want to
Don't be a
lie about
hypocrite.
me 3 times already? You're my cow.
You sound stupid.
And what is this cow thing?
Listen
What are
to
you gonna say?
please.
You're gonna give people old
You're
information
not
that
an
everybody
honest
knows?
person, honey. I don't
What's
know who
that?
told you that, but
Wait,
you're
it said the
definitely
bear.
not an honest person.
Okay. Stop the
I'm gonna
cap. I'm
tell
not a
you right
teacher.
now. This is not a
Curly, I'm not
path.
a teacher. I'm
No, no, no,
sorry.
no. No, you're not a
okay.
teacher.
I
Apparently,
have
we're
something to
all
tell y'all. I'm not
liars,
a
and
teacher.
she's like the queen of truth.
Can I tell y'all something? Do you know how
Hmm.
much I wish that I was not a teacher? Listen, I'm always online doing bullshit during school hours. I got you. I
Hmm.
am. That's very true. Okay. I wish I was not a teacher. I painted myself in a corner. There are days I go in like I wish I was doing something else.
Right now, she has
Whoa.
a problem with us having
Wait a
Monty on
minute.
piano when she
Wait.
was applauding
Stop.
it the whole
Stop.
time. She's so
Stop.
crazy.
Wait, who's Granny?
Who Granny Slow?
Who's Granny is
Who are
slow?
you talking about?
Who's Granny is slow?
Hmm.
Who's Granny is slow?
She
Who's
said your
Granny is slow?
granny is slow.
Who's Granny is slow?
Oh wow. Is that your wow?
Wait, what? What am I missing?
Whose Granny
Uh,
is slow? I'm asking whose Granny is slow. That's all.
As
Oh,
Yeah, answer,
Azria said,
Azria.
your
Azria,
granny is
answer.
Mm,
Whose
slow.
granny is slow?
go ahead.
Please.
Yeah, but no, I'm looking for whose Granny is slow.
Hmm,
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, let me go to the current
let us
comments.
know.
Here we
Tell
go.
us. Yeah.
You're not a teacher. You're a fucking liar, hypocrite.
All right, that's
Say it.
fine. But I'm just wondering about grannies.
Yeah, like
I
who?
told you, fine, I'm not a teacher. I want to live that fantasy too. I hope I wake up tomorrow and it's true, bitch. Oh,
Whoever
whoever
called
called me
me slow.
slow.
Oh,
They're
that's pretty
fucking
much the entirety of everyone who's ever talked to you. So
Well, honey, my
blogging from
granny
each other.
been dead for years,
shit.
so you can call her slow all you want. I don't care.
I'll drag you, bitch. You don't drag people. You just sit
Oh,
there
so
and
you're
go,
just afraid to
yes.
say whose granny is slow.
She's
Okay.
a
Well, you're afraid to say it.
gallery.
That's fine. You're scared to say it. Anyway, Chris Hansen, like I told you last time, you cannot. Oh my good Chris Hansen.
Mm,
Fuck y'all fake
You
ass bitches.
did
You believe
because
I
you
slept
said
with a
it. That's why I
minor. You don't
believe
even
it.
check the screenshot
You
properly. And then
did.
Erie is lying that I contacted her stalker.
You did.
You did.
You can't spell,
You
dude.
You
can't.
did.
Drag us how with what? You're too scared to tell me whose granny is slow. I
You
said
are
you didn't put a
fucking
name on it.
granny is slow.
You're scared.
So much for this lawyer
Your
work, huh?
understand English or what? Your that's
Grammar
not the right
school.
your.
Do
Where's my
you can't
marker?
spell. Damn it.
I'm
Get
not
the
a
red
teacher, but you
marker,
don't know
slow.
your and your.
Get the
Okay.
marker.
mm.
God damn. We don't know what
I'm
you're
not a teacher,
saying.
but I know grammar.
She's
And
like, read
that's
English.
Oh
You
my
can't
God.
spell the
She's like,
English. How are we supposed to
you
read it?
guys, she's in
I'm
the
asking
past,
who did,
present, and
Asmir. You
future.
remember everything else.
She's
But
in
I
the
just
past,
General.
present, and future because
determining
way up there, she's
you're
like, someone
scared.
called me
That's all.
slow. And now she's like, someone called, girl, the voices in your head called you slow. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck you're talking about.
So I guess their granny is slow. That's fine. You scared. It's fine that you're scared. It's okay. It's perfectly fine.
Ah, look at these people. They're bitches. Look at this receipt.
Erie went off on someone 50,000 years ago. Oh, that's brand new information because Erie has never gone off on anyone.
I'm using
Wait,
voice to text.
what?
These are, you know who else uses that? Illiterate people.
Did you
Ew, she's
use voice
playing
to
with
text when you
herself.
made that other account with the hashtag and the prime thing?
Mm-hmm.
That what you used there too? Is that why it got you all confused?
I'm
Yeah.
not going to blame your iPhone for your lack of English, like, knowledge. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would know the difference.
Hmm.
You don't,
Mm-hmm.
which is why you
Unlike
sent it
you,
regardless. You could have edited it, but you didn't.
Billy. I
I,
mean, she can never be wrong. This is insane, right?
with the new updates on iPhone,
Barney over here cracking up,
we
though.
have a new AI system that actually gets autocorrect correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, she goes. You think
I
you're
know I'm
intimidating me, and
intimidating
it's
you because you
funny.
did
You're
not
like,
tell me
you're my
whose
cow.
granny is
I got you
slow.
now. What are you trying to do with that?
Snapcat, that's my twin. That's Ozzy.
What are you
I know I'm
trying to do with
intimidating
all
you.
of that? You're my cow, but we're intimidating you? No, we're telling you you can't spell, and we're asking whose granny is slow,
That's
and
all.
you're not answering. But where's the intimidation in that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who's
I
intimidated? You or
know.
We're
me?
waiting. Are you intimidated? Mm, okay.
Jitterbug.
Okay.
Not bug.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
jitterbug.
that's my twin down below. That's Ozzy.
Okay,
For
now Chris.
people thought she was me and I was her.
Not autocorrect is now a cow.
I'm done.
That's
She
crazy.
sure does. Nowing in reverse. Like, bitch, you saw that light on me, right? You think I'm the one? The two or the three? What are you gonna do? Oh, look at these sell ass old receipts that everybody knows about.
And none of the receipts include being a predator, whereas the receipts for
Yeah.
you include being a predator. Being imperfect and being a predator are two different things.
No one wants to suck your booty hole. You can't even pay someone to do that.
Gross.
Ew. You haven't washed it in days. Who would want to even be near
Okay.
that?
So I did not ever say that on Twitter. And two, I don't have emotional regulation. So what? I know the difference between a 16-year-old and a 18-year-old.
No,
The account was you, honey. That was you that said you
so
slept with 16-year-olds.
so here's the thing. I find it funny that the attorney at Lowell doesn't understand that the burden of proof is on her now. Why did you not? Because you were in that chat, okay? You were that comment was right beneath the top comment, right? You're saying that the top is you, the bottom isn't, right? If it had been me and I was in that chat, an account came in and said that, what I would do is look for that account, get their channel, right? And here I would present, look, this isn't me. Here's the link to that channel. This is, but you're not going to do that, right? Attorney at Lowell?
If we can't drag, go
The
elsewhere.
burden of proof is on you, not on us.
And yes, I live in the attic. but it's paid off. Whereas like your girlfriend has not paid her rent and got evicted. I'm not evicted. I'm housed. Tasha is not. Um,
Yes, Nowling in reverse, she has made several accusations. As a matter of fact, she has called quite a few people predatorial, including my
has she?
sibling over here, Lo, with
Mhm.
absolutely no proof
None
whatsoever.
whatsoever. Papa
Um, sh-
Kilo.
Barney, Ariel, anyone she doesn't like, she tries to paint as a predator, a
Honey,
criminal, yada
SJM's
yada.
chat uploaded, okay? You
I have
said
all the
that,
screenshots here.
you nasty bitch. Hey, listen, I didn't say you know what I didn't have to do? Lay on my back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. All favor ain't fair.
Mm-hmm.
I live with my
No,
mom. I don't give a fuck.
Hecate is not married.
Yeah. To who? Satan?
No, even Satan don't
Satan
want
turned
her.
that down, bruh.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
the
Papa
other
Kilo
thing,
did.
Barney. She likes to call people traffickers when,
Oh yeah, I
you
remember
know, every
that.
time you're a trafficker, you're
Mhm.
a predator, you're a pedo. You're a trafficker, you're a predator, you're a pedo, and it goes back and forth. I'm sorry, Lo gets pussy all the time, but let's continue.
Oh wow, excuse me. Stop.
Lo gets pussy all the
Stop
time.
it.
You wish.
Stop it.
I think she's mad that you wouldn't take her
It didn't
pussy.
upload. Oh, there's no other way to prove things. Okay.
You could have
Honey, you
The
know
burden
what?
of proof is
The
on
stuff
afterwards. It
you,
isn't
doesn't
not
10
us.
matter.
uploads. So that's
You
the
could have did it
problem.
afterwards. It
Yeah.
The
doesn't
burden
matter
of
if it
proof is
wasn't
on
up.
you, not on us.
I had proof, then more proof, then more proof. You are
See,
nasty.
even Satan said, fuck that hoe. Satan's right here, and they said,
Oh
fuck that hoe.
my goodness.
And also, you're mad that my mom loves me, and that's sad.
I am still talking about your
I
mama.
can't. Oh no. God damn it. Ah,
What?
sheesh.
No, you
God
didn't call him
damn
a
it.
predator because you were playing the, he did that. I didn't know he
Ah.
did that. Bitch, you knew he did all that. You were just playing stupid for your audience. And I fell asleep on your stream, so I wasn't there for hours. I said my piece, and
She
because I
about
am
to
a
be.
normal human being,
She
my
about to be
body
bodega.
said, sleep, 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 and that's what I did. You should try that sometimes.
I
It's
called
good.
him a predator for that video because in that video he was flirting with 16-year-olds. That's weirdo behavior. I can say what I want. Damn. Wait, hold on. I think I hear the police. No, damn. That wasn't them.
Oh,
Mm.
yes, keep deflecting with the
Wait,
whole
I want
Because
to
we can
see.
talk about stuff when
cannibal.
we want to.
Get the hell out of here.
Hannibal and Monte.
Yeah, Barney, she don't know what it's like.
Because I do what I want when I want it and how I want it. You are not my boss.
Okay, so then go make a stream. You got about a week or so. Go ahead. You got to spare 72 hours
I
and
enjoy my
counting.
streams and people who want to do fuck your opinion. You have
Well,
84 channels.
No one's had 84
Including a
channels. This
now
is my
desperate
you have
78th
closeted
channel.
lesbian who
84
follows you around
stock
like a
accounts.
puppy.
Fucking
What about
insane.
your 84 stock accounts?
Girl,
Come on.
I'm some
What is
haters.
this?
Yes, I really want a desperate closeted lesbian
Yeah.
on my ball set. Yes.
No, he wasn't.
That
You're
don't got a
fucking.
place to
Wait,
live.
I have to do it because this is your voice now, Azriel.
No, he wasn't. You're a fucking liar.
When she tries to do the AAV that doesn't fit into her,
Watch
Yeah.
the video in its entirety. They were in their 20s. This is what I mean. You ain't shit. But they look like they were 16. And if you, oh, sorry, this is me now. They look like they were 16. That you can't sit there and disagree on that,
I'm
right?
sorry. How do you know that they're 20? Excuse me. How do you know that they're
Yeah.
20? Do
Did
you
you
have
go
ID?
check IDs?
Just like you don't check IDs for your clients, right? As you put in the chat and then deleted it.
You thought I was the one. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun, Hikati. We're gonna be buddy buddy. I'm gonna wait until you do your thing. I'm gonna ignore it, and then I'm gonna come here to curls, and we're all gonna have a nice little laugh about it.
I can't with that voice.
So you can say they're 60, but when they say out of their mouth they're 20, then they're 16. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, very intelligent.
Thank you. No, it has not proven it was not her, Miss T. You just always gotta excuse people bullshit when you like them. It went directly to her YouTube account. More than one person. Why ha ha ha? Because Miss T regarded as said something. Please, girl, get the fuck out of
Jeez,
here. I
Misty
bet you
that
think that's
believes
proof
everything
too.
someone says to her. Misty that's on Twitter, like, oh my god, this you're right, Tasha. The sky is purple, not blue.
Yeah, first of all, Miss T loves Yaba and Sam.
If you're going to be covering it, we're not going to be watching it. This has nothing to do with you. This
It
has
has.
not, like, what are you talking about? They're talking about it so I can cover it. Nobody cares. Don't cover it. We're
I
done
don't
with
care.
you.
Cover it. Don't
Anyway,
cover it. Like,
We're just
itch your
letting you know
pussy
what's
to it.
up.
Wash your pussy while you're down there, you know?
God damn.
like I said, Miss T loves that little corner. People that have certain things in common. So she's gonna
Hey,
say
low.
anything.
Low. I have
Yes.
breaking news. I have a
Yes.
receipt that indeed proves you are an asshole. This is
Oh, good
brand
God
new
damn it.
information.
No,
Low's an asshole,
not
y'all.
me. I've been
Brand new
trying to hide
information.
this. Please.
Hey, Curl, I have a
Mhm.
receipt here that shows you went off on
When it did,
someone,
Azria.
and this is
Oof.
makes you a bitch. You're canceled.
Oh
Oh,
God.
God.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
I have a receipt here from the
Mhm.
Trust Me Bro stores that says you are an asshole as
Oh,
well.
my.
Brand new information. Me? Oh my God, look. 5 years ago, Erie was such a fucking bitch. Oh, shocker. Totally not known. Were you sleeping
Hey,
during my
hey,
streams? You
Chris.
were, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. She was just sleepwalking through life.
I don't want to mud wrestle with her.
What do you
She
mean
doesn't
when?
wash.
Shut the
She
fuck
doesn't
up,
wash
bitch.
her
It goes to
pussy.
your
I'm not
account.
getting
It
into
was
mud because you
you.
don't wash her pussy.
Be quiet, honey. You're nasty. You're a predator. Miss T, you wouldn't call us that because we're not
No,
one.
but you sit there and you call
And
me a
Miss T, I
crazy
really don't
bitch
give a
and this,
fuck
that,
what
and
you
the other.
would
Get the
call
fuck out of
me.
here. The fuck out of here.
Your mother's a she. And also fuck you.
Damn.
Okay, well.
Y'all thought we were gonna be nice that you could just sit there like,
No.
bitch, you've been tweeting for like 24 hours. Damn. That's a record.
Okay,
You'll see,
Azria, it's
Andrea. Oh,
you. We
my
not gonna keep doing this. You
goodness.
like to try to hector at people, blah, blah, blah. Tell me when it was. You already said that question. I already answered it,
Exactly.
boo.
Not only that, but we have a receipt in the comment section of this being mentioned to you by Sanity and Silence. And what did you do? You left a laughing face with the little devil and, you know, like the
Exactly,
Wiccan wannabe shit you do,
Sanity.
because we know you're not really a witch. But that's besides the point.
No, Sanity. We know. We agree.
We
We're right
saw
there with
that.
you.
We were like, wow, she literally admits here and she's laughing about it. It's, yeah, because a normal person would laugh about that.
Mm-hmm. And then you deleted the comment. You don't think we know how that works? That you can delete a comment from a live? Listen, like, come on
You
now.
have to prove to us,
It
as
doesn't
Raya,
take a
attorney
lawyer
at
to figure
law.
that out.
Burden of proof is on you, not us.
Girl, shut up. You're nasty. And you're musty. Thank you. And you
No,
deleted
you
that
can
too when
find
you called me
me.
a musty bitch. Why delete stuff? Why delete stuff? If you want to call me a musty bitch,
Hmm.
leave it up. I don't care.
Hello, you went back and
Everybody knows
deleted
who's
it,
musty. You
dummy.
don't shower for a week.
No, that's not.
That's not
See,
even gonna bother
Azria,
me.
like you're only you need to get out of the box. You know, you're just in this tiny little box. You need to get out of it, and then you'll figure out how it goes back to your account. You did. You sure did. Come on. You basically admit it right there to Sanity. It's in the comments. You forgot to delete that comment. You forgot. That's not common sense. That's just a box. A box.
You did, LMAO.
We'll show you, Azria. We'll show
Hey, Curl, I sent you a couple things.
Billy, I
All
can't.
right. Got it. All right, girl. Shut up. You all in my ear.
you.
Yeah, that's me. Message from your phone
All right.
from Kathy. That's me right here. Cat.
Okay, hold up.
Oh,
My real name's Jonathan.
So you want me to post this,
Caught
right?
me.
Yeah, show them.
All right, cool. Hold up.
I hope they don't run with my docs.
Right, no, because the attorney at Lowell forgot that it is on her the burden of proof to prove she didn't do this. So, yeah, hazelnut vanilla frappuccino, she has no receipts, not a single one. And when I was going through that chat, I'm like, why does this person keep on calling Barney with their entire chest, saying that they are? God, I think Barney. What did they say? They called you all sorts of offender and predator and traffickers.
Oh
The
yeah,
whole
where's the
chat.
proof about Barney being an offender?
Since when? That was the first I
Matter
heard
of
that.
fact, the chat that is attached, you can all go look at it on your own. The chat that is attached to this, okay, is basically the entire stream. She is calling Barney that, and written in the same way. Barney dash Barney dash Barney dash Okay,
Mhm.
AI confirmed that there are glitches when you use apostrophes.
Mhm.
So that means the apostrophe theory you had means shit to me. It is a coincidence to me that at the very end of that stream, the last thing you said is what it's going to appear in the receipt when it's up here. And underneath that was that comment. And all of a sudden, that one comment, poof, disappears. If you had been timed out, blocked, or anything, right?
Mhm.
Why is it deleted? Make it make sense why one comment is deleted.
And why would someone pretending to be you delete that comment? If they were if it was a sock account, why would they delete that comment? To protect you if they were trying to harm you. It doesn't make sense. And people saw that comment come up in the live chat. They
Yeah.
saw it come up and now it's gone. It has no reason to be gone. That's the only comment that went away.
It
All
was
of
the
your other ones
last
are there.
comment.
And how does it go back to your account? If you look up your channel with either an apostrophe or that prime dash, it goes to your channel. YouTube says it's the same
Everybody
channel.
right now go type in Hekate's daughter with an apostrophe and the other one with a prime, which is the sideways little apostrophe, right? And it's gonna lead
You
you
have to type
to
in characters to get
Raya's
it.
channel.
Like
No, they all had that glitch.
yeah, they did.
Every single one of them. And those ones were obviously you. You'll see it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be right here. You can look at
With
it
both
yourself.
types of apostrophes.
Every
Okay, let
single
me
one of those
share my
comments
screen.
was from you.
I'm gonna just go to each photo. I'm not gonna put them together.
Because you posted that right when he ended the stream, dummy. Everybody knows that YouTube glitches when the streams end. Anyways, again, burden of proof not on me, on you. It's on you. Attorney at Lowell, you should know this. There we go.
Okay, let me.
As you can see, what I have done here is on the left, you will see the original screenshot from the very end of the chat. As you can see, it ends at 127:35. This took place that you see here on the right at the bottom of that chat. Okay, pasted above that is what I screenshotted from the current chat, where you will see the comment is deleted. However, Hekate is throughout the whole chat saying the same shit that was said in this deleted comment on the bottom receipt. Explain that to me. Burden of proof is on you. Now, you have the floor, attorney at Lowell.
That name kills me.
That's fine, Billy. Curly will post them in her community post.
Yeah, well, I can. If y'all want me to zoom in more, I can. Just let me know, Erie, because I can't see the chat right
Keep
now.
going. A little bit more. Right there. Can you scroll it up? So that right there is the original receipt where it had taken place at the moment, right? And I believe that came from who? Who took that? Was that you, Barney? And then above that receipt is the one now from now where that particular comment is missing out of all of them.
Oh, right here. Yeah, it is missing. It was
Right,
right
Miss
under
Cleo?
here. It was right under here where it says SOB.
No, I'm not going to do your work for you, Azariah, because with either the apostrophe or the prime, it all leads to your fucking channel.
You confirmed that you said different comments that had the prime on it. So
Now,
you
can we
already said I said those things. So just all of a sudden when it's the thing where you're saying you're a child molester, that's fake. That doesn't make sense.
everything else you said in that chat was the similar thing. You kept on writing. Barney, oh, matter of fact, I have them here. It's 50 million of them because trust and believe I did my due diligence and screenshotted the entire fucking chat.
Like when
Let's
she
see.
can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
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 Like when she was making the face, the
Yeah.
eyes would have the prime symbol and the apostrophe. The nose would have the a regular apostrophe, and the eyes would have the prime symbol. It's
Yes,
not
because you're using
possible that it was
emojis.
fake. And it's also not possible that it was two accounts because how the fuck are you building a face that quickly? If we want to talk about timing,
Mm-hmm.
you said it, Azria.
So you're okay. So okay, all right. So can we show the next receipt,
Thank you,
girl?
Sanity. I was
Sure.
wondering, I thought she was calling her a son of a bitch because I'm
Because it's fun,
old,
as
and that's what it stood for when I was the
keep on
dinosaur
timing her out
age.
so we can see how many sock accounts she has. She thinks we're new at this. You're new at this, bitch, not me. I'm an OG. Okay, like she thinks she's doing something coming after the OG, being like, "Oh, bebe, expert troll here."
Okay, here
Come
we
with
go.
me and you'll be in a world of troll imagination. Okay, so here we are in the comment section of that video. Where's the live chat was the question. Okay. Underneath it, you will see, I believe it's you, Sanity and Silence, saying she probably already deleted her message without the live being there. Very true fact. That was done at the moment. If I'm trolling you, right? Why would I delete a troll against you? I'm not deleting that shit. It's staying. Okay. And then there's you. Instead of saying, no, 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 we have the little smiley double face, moon, moon, moon magic, which you have none of. But that's besides the point. Actually, can we compromise, Ariel? I'm not sorry, Barney. And instead of cum rag, can we do cunt rag? I feel like it's more fitting. Cunt rag.
That's not nice to cunts.
They can't handle the
I'm just
truth.
saying.
Me too. She's very
I
bothered.
like toy
Girl,
dolls.
Brittany, she's been tweeting about me all fucking night. She hasn't slept. I blocked her hours ago.
I took that little wand to mean, oh, I magically erased it. But it's like, we all went, like, we
Yeah,
go into the
that's not
chat
a
and do that,
haha.
you know,
Yeah, exactly. That's
right
not a
there.
no, it's not me. That's a ha ha ha. Got it.
You can't say it never existed in chat and that someone fabricated the
Teapot.
picture when other people saw it in chat and said they saw it in the chat. And then you said, oh, but why is there an apostrophe? But at the same time, there was no comment in the chat and that it was a sock account. Like, you can't go back and forth and keep contradicting yourself. It's you.
That's snake-like behavior, okay?
Fact.
Oh,
Jesus, look at
no.
all these right people, and the loudest one in here is wrong. That's you. In case you missed it, Hikate, I understand that sarcasm is not your thing now. Okay,
Did they
where's your burden of proof? Now it's your turn. We're playing ping pong here. The ball's on your side. I'll be waiting.
Yeah,
Can
I'll
someone
post
help
all
me
this in my
understand
community post.
why she keeps calling you a cow but she's mooing? Like, how do those two things go together? But is she calling herself a cow too, or what's going on? Because who's the cow?
Hey, Pop Baby, how you doing? I don't see why y'all are taking it out on us when you should be
It's hot.
questioning your Lord and Savior over here, Hecate. I don't see why
Lone,
all of y'all are looking at here when you should be looking at there.
Mm.
Lone, you did not go to law school. Hush.
We're gonna make her move so hard, Barney. It's
And
gonna
you
be
don't even have
delicious.
any proof. You just like one of those people. Well, actually, you add nothing to any conversation. Can I wait? Y'all can hear me, right? Because
Yes, I
I'm
can hear
Yeah,
you. The
speakerphone.
floor is
we
Okay.
can hear you.
Hmm.
I cussed you out in DMs because shut up. You're annoying. Well, actually, the prosecution in Germany. Okay, are you going to add to the conversation that we're talking about that this person preys on 16-year-olds?
Oh, quick summary. Hecate thinks she can make me her cow. Number one.
We've
Number
already
two.
All her calves are in the chat. Well, actually, Germany needs the burden of proof. Shut up.
Lone Entourage, we've presented our evidence, and we also have witness testimony if you want to get with the whole prosecution talk, right? We have witness testimony from people that were in chat that saw that comment come up, which is goes against what she was saying about how it was never in the chat to begin with. So
Yeah.
come through.
I don't know what you were thinking going off on
I
my
never
friend
cussed you out in
Lexi.
DMs. Good.
That
Don't
was a
repeat it to
mistake.
anybody else either. If I
I
never
am
cussed you
not.
out in DMs,
I look at
that's
you
the
as a
official
movie.
line
I'm
that
not.
you're taking. I don't want to hear about it any other time.
By the way,
We heard it
also,
here. Lone said I didn't cuss her out in DMs.
the evidence in
Anyway,
question
add to
is.
the conversation, you fucking simp.
Can you hear me, Lo?
Yeah, we can
Lo?
hear you.
Pot basically.
Wait, you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Pot in the chat. There's a screenshot, right? That
Lone, you're wrong.
Hecate is reading about it
Wait, can you
because
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
and basically she said
damn, this
she
Miller
fucked a
Life.
16-year-old and now she wants us to prove to her that it you see what I'm
Plus,
saying?
I'm just crazy.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to
do
prove
the
Lone,
it.
you're
alcohol. It's
wrong.
convenient.
You are 110% wrong.
Lone's just doing that because Hecate scared her in Papa Kilo's little comment section. It was like,
The
why would
Yeah,
you
witness
we
ask me
testimony
that?
didn't
obvious
come
there's
from new
people who had a
accounts. The
comment
witness
in the last
testimony
day.
came from accounts that have been around this community and have been around this community for a long ass time, and some of which were actually supporters of Hecate until they saw the comment. So, Lone Entourage, you don't know what you're talking about, and you came in with no proof. You can go ahead and show your proof of those being new made accounts, while we can show you the accounts that actually had the witness testimony that you're wanting.
Yeah. And here's the funny thing. Once again, I have to emphasize because I find it so trippy. Miss
I scared you and so did Hecate. I'm so sorry. I scared
you
you and
good.
so did Hecate. That's why you want to change it to I never cussed you out on in your DMs. I don't really care, Lone. You're scary. You're a scared person. You are scared. You intimidate easily. All she had to do was say, why would you ask me that question? You were like, I was just asking a question. You little pee baby. You're scared.
You know what, Hazelnut Frappuccino? About around the same time, no one had an issue, right? And then this one, I'm running out of voice here. And then this one decided one day to go live for God knows whatever reason, and just start going off on people who supported her, including myself. Bitch, I shouted you out on my channels.
And behind the scenes, you have no idea. She had your back, and then you went after her for no reason because you decided to go nuts in chats and start talking shit and fighting with everybody.
And
You
then
ruined yourself.
you keep on bringing Tasha into it. No one gives a shit about Tasha. Do you see that you and Hurl are the only ones that engage with her? Everybody has her blocked. Nobody fucking talks to Tasha. We all know that she makes no damn sense whatsoever. Nobody watches her stupid videos. No one cares. Like anytime someone sees Tasha, it's kind of like, when you see a fly in the trash can, you're like, oh, there's a fly in the trash can. It belongs there. No one gives a shit.
And also,
Wasn't
Lone,
she
I
just
already
simping for
said
King Low?
what happened?
Wasn't Tasha just trying to be nice to Papa Kilo? Wasn't there
She
some?
she wrote she
Ah,
wrote a couple of books on his comments
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you
Yeah,
about
that's
how
what I
Hecate
nobody
thought.
yeah, about
did.
how Tate is not asking anybody to switch sides. But
Mhm.
but
Being like
Lone,
super
like I
masculine.
said, if you
Mhm.
did not hear me cuss you out over DMs, then you don't need to tell anybody that I did. It's that simple. But also, the problem with your line of thinking is when I don't like someone, they're innocent of whatever. So, but yet you're trying to quote law. Did you know that lawyers have to represent people that they don't like? It's not about whether you like them, it's about whether you what's true. So,
Those are facts.
whatever. You're a scary bitch. Just shh.
Yeah, so can we
Okay,
go back to the
Lone,
whole
baby, whatever. Let's
Tasha?
go back to the fact that this girl a pedophile. You just trying to derail shit. Shut up,
Yeah,
Lone.
don't pay attention to it. Like, we can
Boo.
have a separate panel where you
I
can
don't
vent.
have no
No, we're
panel
not
over
gonna do that.
Lone. She's
Nah,
scared of me. Now, anyway, go ahead.
Sorry, I had a momentary
unnecessary.
moment.
I mean, I already
Tasha
don't trust what
is
Lo is saying
currently
because I already know that some of the information that she just shared in here is false because I saw it with my own two eyeballs. Okay,
Mhm.
so I have nothing else to say to Lone.
And so here's the thing, right? Hecate, your dearly beloved Tasha that you've been simping really hard for God knows what reason, um, has now seen that you are the cow, right? And even though she's pretending that everything's still cool, kiki, ha ha ha, she is now trying to worm up to Papa Kilo in his comment section. Did she tell you that? Because she's ready to jump ship. She sees that your ship is sinking, so now she's going to try to hitch a ride with Kilo, which isn't going to happen, right? Like we know that, but she don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, Tasha's trying to get up out of there like she was earlier when she was like, Azria is not my emergency contact anymore.
Mhm.
Did you know she hadn't even talked to Azria about it? She just up and wrote it on Twitter, and then Azria had to like beg for her back. It was so heartwarming.
And she probably also witnessed that Azria would probably not have her back since she attacked you out of nowhere. I mean, come on now. Tasha, you know, you, Buddha, y'all are probably on that list next for her. Not for us. We don't give a shit. But y'all are next for her. It just takes nothing to throw you under the bus.
Mm-mm. She's been trying because Tasha doesn't like any of y'all. It's
She's been
gonna be all
playing
right.
games with y'all. Like that's the
Anybody
funniest
in
thing.
this chat that think that she does not.
I believe your
It's so
emergency.
fun.
Can we take a moment to appreciate this very well done name and photo? Can we just take a moment?
Okay, well, large
No.
entourage.
That's amazing.
I don't have time for this.
Imagine
My
the
pronouns are
biggest
big and
cow in the
bad.
community who didn't know she was a cow, which is a key thing to cows, right? Being like, I'm gonna make you my cow now.
Watch you sound like
Ray,
Donald
bitch.
Trump.
Ray.
Gonna be the biggest cow ever. You're gonna be a fantastic cow.
In the meantime, we're all sitting back there being like, you're the cow. But go on, the show's interesting. You're the cow.
Oh no, not do you bleed lard? I'm dead. Miss Cleo
Wait.
just played too much.
And then she's
Oh my
posting photos
goodness.
of Barney, like, look at this ugly bit. Barney is beautiful. What the fuck are you talking about? I would pay to have those lips. I would pay to have those damn lips, okay?
Listen,
The
she
fuck out of
posted
here.
pictures of Barney and I did not know what to expect. And then I look at it and I'm like, are you serious? Like, this is who you're making fun of?
Are you kidding
Like,
me?
One
She
time
has
she
she's
said
gorgeous.
Barney
thick
was pretty.
lips, yo. Like if you look at it, that's the picture most people take to the Cosmo, whatever they're called. And they're like, "Do you see these lips? Can you do this? Can you do
Listen,
that
my
for me?"
favorite is the one with like a little smoky eye action and her hair is
Mm,
up and she's like looking
yeah.
down and like you can like see her eyes.
Not the smoky eye.
Gorgeous.
Oh, this is
A
Barney Miss
doll,
Cleo.
a damn doll. Okay. So I don't know what you were trying to
She
do there,
said
but
she
you
was
failed,
pretty.
girl. Okay.
Azria said that. She was like, "You're pretty. I don't
Y
know why you're
también
like
tú eres
this, that, and
una
the third."
latinita. Mira que te voy a proteger, mijita. Aquí con los latinos nos juntamos, ¿ok?
I'm sure she understood that.
I
Yeah.
believe maple syrup. I'm
And because
done.
the Duolingo hours after me, honey.
Hey, Legion.
Shit.
Because I'm so behind on my Spanish lesson. He's like, bitch, where you at?
She's a little cute. And that's the thing, right? I'm 42. Can I ask you a question,
Oh.
Hecate, since we're on the topic, right? Why did you feel it was appropriate to hit on some of the men in our Discord who could literally be your children.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yikes. That wasn't a
Mhm.
clone account, right?
No, that was
Mm-mm.
her in Discord.
Oh. Mm.
Remember she was sweating Shogun, who is 24?
Oh, Jesus. That's a little weird.
Mhm. We're old. We're too old for this shit, but I'll have fun with it. If you feed it to me, I'm a troll. I eat this. Like when I see someone gives me an opportunity, I'm like, yes. And you know, I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah, she does look like a fashion model.
Very beautiful young lady. And I emphasize young because how old are you, Barney? Like, I can't wrap my head around
Oh, that's what
me
she's mad about.
fighting with someone in their 20s. 20s.
Listen, as someone in their 40s, please don't be like that. Don't be that bitch in your 40s that does
Mm-mm.
that. This is a public service announcement. Okay, like you made it to a big age. That's hard, because life is terrible. So don't be mad because somebody 20. You were 20 before, honey. And now it's been 30, 40 years since then. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
We all have our day.
That didn't seem like she would flirt with him.
That was
Yeah.
very nasty. That man has a girlfriend. Now I don't like either one of them, but ew. That man has a
Yeah.
girlfriend. Why would you send him that?
Why would you send him like honestly, girl, take
Got a
some
whole
new
girlfriend.
pictures. Those pictures are so fucking old. They're fucking grainy as shit.
Not their grainy.
They're grainy as shit. You know I'm all about the editing. Those are some old ass pictures.
Now she calculated the age range.
18 years younger, exactly, Barney.
Where's Chris
Literally could be
Hansen?
his mother.
Where's Chris Hansen?
Aren't you calling for Chris Hansen again?
Oh, they getting married? They should not do that in my
Oh.
opinion, because they
See?
toxic. Ew.
But that's the problem, Lo.
But that's their problem.
No,
Shit, I don't care.
this is the problem because I feel because all of a sudden it started with Kilo, right? And
Mhm.
when I listened to little portions here and there, what it sounded like was a scorned woman who thought she was going to get the man but didn't.
Oh,
Mm.
Imagine sweating over someone else's man. Couldn't be me.
There's evidence of that in that
Let's see if it's
chat,
not Jason
where
Momoa.
that horrible comment was at, like where just Ariel's being dragged left, right, and sideways for being with Kilo.
Right, like why is she wrong for being with Kilo, but you could try to get.
I
Why
don't
would you send
know.
your yams to a fuckboy?
To someone who is allegedly abusive and it's going to end in a
Yeah.
horrible DV situation. Like, why are you sending him that?
Hmm.
What are you trying to get him to see?
Oh, she saw some Tasha in him. No, that's your only trick,
Mm.
honey.
Oh, and by the way, just so you know, I am going to keep on repeating we don't go after kids. And I'm also going to keep on repeating we don't go after stay at home moms because that's just how it is. I'm sorry that no one wanted to pay for your still worn out pussy to have
Mm,
you forever.
mm.
But that's not my fault or anyone else's fault.
All favor ain't fair. Isn't it sad that like I can like live in an attic, be broke, and not really a teacher, and still get more pussy? I would be ashamed to like admit that.
And you actually have like friends, like real friends who would tell you, Lo, don't stream for 2 days straight. That's not healthy.
Period. First of all, I'd get put in the sleep pod.
Because like that's
Cleo
the
is
thing.
I'm scared of
crazy.
that damn sleep pod. I'm like, no, I won't get put there.
I don't think she ever understood when we tried to explain to her, we aren't just YouTube friends. We are real friends. We've known each other, the majority of us, 4 years, Curly?
Yes, ma'am.
We've seen our children grow up.
I know
You don't
that's
understand that because all you ever do is for clout and numbers. And we're gonna meet in Greensboro, North Carolina at the fucking true crime walkthrough in Belmont Avenue. Because I want to do it, damn it, with my siblings. We're gonna have tea.
beautiful.
No, I don't like tea. Do you want coffee or tea? Who likes tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee, yeah,
I
coffee's
like
better.
Some
coffee.
good um
I'll get a little of both.
cafes.
Mm-hmm.
I like my coffee and my tea, okay?
And then I want to go to the
Calling what
Dunder's
hard work?
Castle in Mississauga because holy shit, that's a beautiful castle to explore and film some paranormal content and see how my siblings handle hanging with the demons, you know?
Oh, God.
What did Buddha call hard work?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what was hard work. For real, Barney, for real. Oh my God. I would just like to know what's hard work.
Not the
I'm
monkeys.
not, wait a minute.
You know, be mad.
I think hard work is getting up early, taking your children to school, taking care of them when you're sick, working a 9 to 5. Did you know? Can I ask y'all something? I don't know if you've heard of this or not. Did you know that when you have a job, there's something called a lunch break?
Mm-hmm.
Ashley has never heard of that. See, because she just has like whole trains coming in,
Damn.
just back to back with her. Yeah, you're
Did you
online
pat your
during
leg?
school hours.
Did you pat your leg?
No, I slapped my hands.
Oh.
You're online during school hours. They take teachers' phones. It's like North Korea, honey. Give me your phone, teacher Lowe.
Well, I don't know. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to say since we're here, you know, on this
That
beautiful
is,
Sunday
she a
afternoon.
crack detective, honey. She went to law school.
Low school. Low
She
school. Say it
did.
right.
You text during school hours.
Attorney at
You're
low.
not a teacher. Schools have
Mm-mm, mm,
chalkboards and
mm, 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 mm,
there's no
mm.
computers.
As if you're
Billy,
still not an adult.
right? I was like, oh, I didn't know I was not grown. I didn't know I couldn't be on my phone there.
You're not grown, damn it. Sorry.
She texts when she working too. That's how uninteresting it is.
You know, actually, guys, we can do a couple of additional stops after the castle because
Okay.
there's two places right on that street. It's called Dundas Street East, and I think we should hit the Royal Botanical Gardens, and we should
Lovely
also hit
area.
the Smoky Hollow waterfall. That would be
Ooh,
beautiful. Who doesn't want a
That
waterfall
sounds
moment?
good.
Oh
I
my
wanna
know,
go
god,
right?
where the people go.
I would love that.
Something, something.
I
I
might
want to
think
cheese
about
Danish with
bringing
my
my
coffee.
cuck man.
Oh, you could.
Ooh, we're gonna
Cucking
cuck
is
all the
hard work
way.
though.
We're gonna
So
cuck on
just
our road trip. We're gonna cuck all the. We're gonna lesbian cuck. How about that? You jealous?
Yes.
just
Scissoring
don't
on the
tell
road
my
trip.
girlfriend. What happens on the lesbian cucking road trip stays on the lesbian cucking
I
road
call
trip.
low. I call low.
Period.
No,
I can't do Ozzy because Ozzy is my twin. That would be weird. So I'm okay
keep
I
it
with
got
lower
you. I
calm.
call.
got
I'm
you,
fine with
Oh,
Ozzy.
either one of you.
I got you, Ozzy.
oh, thank you. My goodness.
Not Ozzy felt left out.
I felt very left out.
Not B Man feels left out.
Scissoring
B
for
Man's like, how can
me.
I get in all this? Not cuck all the way.
Hashtag sex call, everybody.
Scarlet is crazy.
Don't that remind you of Debbie Does Dallas?
We're gonna cuck around across the country. It's gonna be like Jackass, but sexy.
Azria does Toronto.
Welcome to Cucking Across the Country, and I am Erie.
Your
And
tour
this
guide.
is Scissoring.
Not this is
Your
why are
tour
you
guide.
aggressively sis? Ugh. Yeah. Now Tasha gonna be real mad.
Nigga
I'm
Cleo.
sorry.
Oh, I love that. Hartford,
I'll stop
Connecticut would
bringing up
be
her
a great
lesbianism.
stop. Yes.
Oh,
Check
we
out the
should.
home of Mark Twain would be great.
Connecticut's a lovely place. Very lovely. I want to find out, like, you know what? I'll leave the vacation planning.
Make America cook again.
That's a good one.
Put that in a hat.
You know, I think we should bring back
Not the
cooking.
scissors.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be
It's
huge.
gonna be tremendous scissoring. It's going to be cucking and
Tremendous addition for
scissoring.
the American people.
Elon Musk will be there. He'll give you Dogecoin for each person you cuck.
I'm
It's gonna
not
be
coming if
great.
he's going.
Scissor
Wait,
card.
wait. Why Elon Musk was the bridge? It's when I go.
It's not the bridge.
There's a bridge too far. Oh, that is nasty. That's nasty.
Y'all
And
are
guess
wild.
what, Curly Boo?
Yes.
You're okay with us firing up a stream anytime on your channel, right? To talk our shit, right?
Absolutely.
There you
Uh-oh.
go. Welcome to the shit talking channel temporarily until Curl decides what she's really going to do with it.
Wait a minute, Billy Budbug. Y'all stop, please.
So much cook.
You're gonna be the Cory Booker of cucking. Be 25 hours straight.
Oh, my goodness. Elon Cook.
Miss Cleo, I have a question for you. Did you know that 5 years ago I was a psychotic, deranged bitch from the loins of Satan himself?
Not the loins.
Damn.
Not the
Oh yeah,
loins.
that's right. You knew it because you were there.
Because we were there. Because we've been in this community for a
Now
Because
long
we
we
ass
present
done
you with
time.
brand new
cinnamon crunch
information.
panty knots. Oh my God.
Danny, if you're
I,
still here, my beautiful sister, did you know this? Yeah, you knew it because you were there. I'm totally hiding who I am. Totally secret me.
I'm a secret Erie on a super secret mission, and nobody's gonna know that I'm a whole fucking bitch.
What a
is that a,
beautiful
Damn.
song.
yeah, what was
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thank you,
Wow.
B-Man. Erie's so crazy. Ta-da! Shocker. Ooh. Hey, you know what me, Lo,
what?
Ariel, Barney, and Kilo have in common? All of us can admit our fuckery. Yeah, I did that.
Oh, that's true.
Did that.
And I have said that Ariel never lied about that.
Yeah.
Because I've
Like,
straight
it's
up been like,
crazy.
Ariel, bitch, why would you do that? She's because I want to, or whatever the hell she said. I don't even care anymore because half the time you just say you did it, and then I'm like, oh, all
Shh.
right, cool.
Pretend you care.
Don't do
Pretend
that no more,
you have to
bitch.
pretend you care. You're hurting her
Oh, I
feelings.
mean, fuck you, Ariel, forever. I don't.
You must
Y'all are wild.
Once you get it out, it's done. You said it. Get Tasha go and get up on Papa Kilo thing. I just know what Lo told me about Ariel. Blah blah blah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the class today. Today's class is going to be taught by the OGs of trolling who have been around since fucking God knows when. We all crochet now, right? And this is Troll 101. Barney, youngins, please take out your notepads and take notes. First thing first is allow the cow to think that she gets to call other people cows. And then let her do it for a long time until you collect enough cowdom to be like, she doesn't know she's a cow. And laugh at her, make her think you like her. And then let her explode and enjoy it.
Oh my.
The laugh at the end.
I
Gee.
am not the blah, not the blah blah.
Scared me a little bit.
Did you take your notes, Barney? Pass it along. You may share.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
agree,
British
Barney.
woman in this. I'm a British woman. Because, yes, you think I haven't heard John's reviews talking about that terrible Eric Pepperoni, the one I harassed and her children. But now I'm going to turn around and say that I'm the victim because that's what crazy bitches do. The retirement home doesn't want me. That's why I'm here.
Now
We
she
need to
said that
get you
about
in
Jan.
some. We got to get you in voice acting.
We
quick.
do. So you could do these like parody cartoon things.
Yes. Yes.
Did this bitch write not she had notepads.
I've been playing too much
Yes,
hot
the
words.
notepads.
Thank you, Barney. Thank you. You get an A plus. Everybody gets an A plus except
She
for
do.
Hecate. She gets an F F F F F F F minus.
XXXX. Sorry.
Y'all crazy.
Just couldn't help yourself.
I could not. It was too easy. Come here. Y'all want a Barkley break? Come here, Papa.
Oh, of course. We always want a Barkley break.
This is my attic. Watch out. It's an attic. I live in an attic. I'm bald headed.
Oh wait, let me get Bandit. We can have a Bandit and Barkley reunion.
Okay, so you don't know me today. Isn't she?
Listen, I
She's
don't think
looking like
most
she
people
hates me.
know that Lo is
Oh,
actually
oh
Bandit's
shit.
lawyer.
I am Bandit's lawyer. I went to dog law school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she hates me now.
Great
My
lawyer.
dog actually hates me, so
Hi.
Bandit!
Aw,
Hi.
Give me the
look
bandit.
at
Give me
the
Like your
baby.
little love bug.
Look at his hair. His hair be laid.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
I'm
do
kind
this?
of excited for
You
his hair to
can.
come back. I
You
really
can
like
do
the
this. Hey,
fluffy.
Conte, you can talk to me.
Oh, she don't have animals that love her. I don't either, to be fair, but
Yeah, right.
she
The
tolerates
animals are
me.
obsessed. You're always trying to get the birds away from you. They all want to talk to you. They're like, Lo, we have news from the Twitters. We tweeting.
I'm not. We
Like
have
they talk
They
to
news.
you.
I'm sorry, you just brought the
I love
troll
her.
out of me that was kind of dormant in there. Now it's like, you do all the evil things. Mwah.
Barkley just be acting like a diva in front of the camera, like,
Yo, she be like, mm-mm. I don't want
Very
y'all to
cute.
see I'm poor. I don't have a lot of money.
No,
No.
Barkley
Mm.
be like, no, you can't film me without paying me.
Aw, Barkley.
We don't. Me and Barkley don't have a lot of money. I'm so sorry.
We're all a
Hey,
little broke with these
Barkley.
egg prices, so don't feel bad.
Listen, that's why I look like that. My furniture is old. My dog is old.
But those are called antiques, okay?
Is my dog an antique?
No, your dog is perfect.
Yeah,
You're
she's
just confused about that.
I love her. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Bye. I mean, I don't love anything.
You love
Lies.
everything. You are one huge love
Lies.
bug, whether you want to admit it or not.
I
We
am not.
love a low moment.
No, we don't.
We love low.
You guys, my
I believe
mini
she
me just
smells.
walked into my room with a Jason mask on.
With a what?
A
Not a
Jason
Jason
mask.
mask.
She's all like, look at me, mommy. I'm like, oh, you're so my child. You definitely are my
That
child.
I birthed that. That's what she said.
Sunshine say, where's Champ?
Where's Jeff?
Champ's not allowed in the lair
No cat nap, no dog napping allowed.
because Champ likes to aggravate my cats.
Kilo, did you know that all of a sudden we're simps of yours because we just had a decent, normal human conversation? Were you aware of this? Did the simp delegation send you a letter or
Oh, I
have
thought
they
that was
felt
about some cocaine shit or something. Honestly, I thought it was like a kilo of weed or something. The fuck is the focus? You
absolutely
know what?
not, Duck? Apparently, having a normal adult conversation with another
I
human
don't
being
know.
where you're not being
I do
and
too.
being
Y'all
like,
just saw it. I live in a penthouse too, just like
me
she
too.
Hey,
do.
This
Papa
is
Kilo.
in a mansion, y'all. What the fuck are you talking about?
In
Yes.
West Baltimore, born and raised.
Apparently, that makes you an instant stan of someone because I've seen how she goes on panels. Okay, who wants to pretend to be someone having a conversation that's rational with me and I can be Azria?
Oh
Go.
God. Oh God.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Let's have fun.
Right now.
Yes.
What would you like to talk about?
No, because fuck you, okay? Because
Not no.
me,
Because
moo, no, Ree, you're gonna be my cow. You're officially my
she does
bitch.
sound like that.
Nah,
What's
yeah,
up,
that's
Rick?
right. You want this pussy. That's why you can't afford it. That's how she talks all day to everyone, no matter who.
Oh
Don't
my
forget you
God.
give yours away for free. Don't forget that seems to be a common theme.
I think getting a marriage, children, house, car. Oh, it'll be even more
Hmm.
perfected, Billy Bedbug. Be ready. Be prepared. I'm gonna perfect that shit.
Mm. Hello, Ricky Mork.
Like, what 42-year-old can only talk to someone like that? That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Listen. Oh, I love you too.
Everybody get your screen recorders ready. She's gonna spiral for like the next 5 days.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be quite fun.
Yeah, have old ass receipts of Erie being a bitch. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Correct.
And any receipts you have, I'm willing to address them. I honestly am. I'm serious. You just say, did I say this? I'll tell you if I did.
Yeah, same. I don't care.
So
Unlike her, I don't fucking care addressing my shenanigans.
yeah. I don't understand why people have a hard time. If you're big and bad enough to do it, then own up to it. It's not that
Yeah.
serious. Just like they sent SJ money, they said they sent SJ money.
Okay.
You know what also doesn't make sense is like this whole kilo stand situation. So,
Yes.
we didn't hate her for being friends with Tasha after everything that Tasha did. But it's
Yeah,
like,
that's
how
crazy.
dare anybody else have an opinion that is different to hers if we don't agree with what she was saying about the whole kilo situation or mentioning someone's child? Like, how dare
Exactly.
you not be okay with that? Like, please, you don't tell me how to feel.
Scarlett say, I have to sleep. I'm weak. Yes. Okay.
No, you're not even lying, Barney, because all of us all of us, Hecate, not just me,
Period.
Lo, the non-teacher, can you explain the meaning of all of us to Hecate, who seems to have a comprehension issue?
Wait, what is the comment? Let me see the context.
No, I'm saying all
Okay.
of us that were in the Discord, that's the
Mm-hmm.
context. Can you explain what
Means
all of us
all of us
mean?
in totality. Every
Totality,
single
yes,
one.
not
Period.
just
Group of
plural,
people.
not a single person.
Yeah.
Okay. All of us would kind of have like this is she still alive watch. None of us would be in there for more than what, 30 minutes, an hour max, if at all, because you're bored. I'm just going to say it. Like, I don't find this entertaining. Yes, we're going to make her She's going to be my fucking cow
They can
now.
squeal.
I know, brown cow. Yeah. I don't find that interesting for 48
Bitch, you
hours.
crazy as hell.
I
Yes.
don't.
Working on my
I
little
just
art
don't.
project over here. I ain't got
Yo.
time for that. Okay.
I'm sitting
Huh,
here like,
down to that, Billy Bedbug.
and then I would go like, and I'd be like, she's still alive. We would all be like, she's still fucking alive. I'd go to sleep, a whole sleep, get up to get my kids ready for school. She's still alive. Come back from dropping off. She's still alive. Pick them up. She's still alive. Cooking dinner. She's still alive. We can make a song out of this, y'all. Let's continue going. Wash my ass. She's still alive.
Still
Ride
alive.
my man. She's still alive.
Wait, whoa.
Get in my car. She's still alive.
Still alive.
I'm still caught on the last. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
wait. That was a little bop.
It was though. Just like ride my man. I was like with the whole 2K people watch my stream.
Like everybody's gonna I hate that word, by the way. Who's 42 and says that? I don't think any of
No.
us have ever said that.
Piggy or whatever.
How's
Cow.
the they moo? Like, do we have to go back to kindergarten? Like, hello?
She needs
Is
that.
that what
Remember that little thing that said the cow goes moo and it used to turn
Yes.
around?
The cow in the barn goes moo 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 moo
Wait, that's the
moo
words on the
moo moo.
plates. The cat. But I'll go with it.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
use
sorry
my
for
fresh off
those
the
kids that
boat
had to hear
card
me
and
sing
say
to
I don't
them.
know what re means. Okay? I don't know if that's like an old slang or what, but I don't know it and I don't like it.
What?
What?
Huh? I'm sorry. I spaced out.
both of y'all said what?
Yes,
Oh
Kelly,
my
you know what I'm
goodness.
talking about? And it's like a little turny thing and you press down the lever.
Uh-huh.
Only old people had that toy.
You know, like it's just funny to me because she sits there being like, I have 2,000 subs. I get 200 views on my channel. What do you get? Huh?
A
What do you
life,
get?
a mother that loves me, a dog that loves
Mm-hmm.
me,
A husband for me.
friends, a career, an
Mhm.
education.
Mm-hmm.
I go
A man
hiking.
that's cool with you?
I
Mhm.
literally go hiking on the mountains and with my sister and
Oh yeah,
sometimes Lexi.
exercise.
You know, like I get fresh air. I film the mountains to show everybody, look at this beautiful mountain. Don't you
Mhm.
want to smell this mountain versus the still ass coochie on the YouTube screen?
Oh my word. Yeah.
It is Scarlet, and I need to. I feel because I be using that word, but I don't want to offend people in the wider audience. So I be
Hmm.
letting that shit fly, honey.
Hmm. Okay. So she's been okay. Well, shit. Look at
Well,
that. I'm 42. I didn't know this because I'm 42 and I'm living an adult life.
Right?
Ta-da!
how dare you be 42 and have an opinion of your own? She's supposed to
Not
be
I don't know what
everyone's
true.
goddess.
I don't know what I was thinking. I really
Girl,
don't.
I'm monotheistic. Ain't nobody gonna be my goddess,
What's up,
okay?
Pressure Entertainment?
Oh,
You know,
hello.
let's just level up. Let's just call it what it is. Y'all know that her coochie smells like low
Not low
tide in a
tide.
farmer's market that hasn't been cleaned.
Oh my goodness.
You and these accents.
Right. She killing it.
You wanted a bitch? You got a bitch. Let's make a song. You wanted a bitch? You got a bitch. I'm that bitch.
Where's King
Gonna eat
Washi?
you alive, not leave a crumb for anybody else.
Oh,
Comes
that
the
sounds like a
bitch,
Gerd
the
song,
biggest
actually.
fucking bitch on
Yes,
earth.
it does.
You better put that little swing music on. About to do the
Okay.
Charleston.
I heard they like swing music over there. So, you know.
I'm over it. Y'all crazy.
So I guess with this cow project, we already know what we're gonna see, y'all. Just the same old, boring ass shit that we all know about already. There's nothing else there. And you just made some enemies for yourself, unfortunately,
I don't get
because
along
you
with
went after our
predators.
sister, and I don't know if you expected her to. Did you think she was gonna be in a corner crying about this? Did you not expect for all of us to come and be here with our sister? Like, you must be very confused. That's what you don't understand is we have a bond. We're here for each other. And after we're done with you, we get to move on and do whatever it is that we want to do. And we're
Mhm.
not intimidated by your mooing and your obsessive ways. So I hope you have a lot of fun with Hurl and Tasha, because at the end, that's all you're going to have, because you burn bridges. That's what you do. You burn bridges, and you'll stay miserable, unfortunately.
I don't
That's
know, Scarlett. I think she's just like, she's so fucking delusional that maybe she just sees Kilo everywhere she goes.
maybe.
And also, I still stand by all my statements I made on the Heathens panel. I still think it's fucking weird that you're like trying to micromanage their relationship. I still think it's not okay to come after children for anyone. I still think stay-at-home moms should be more appreciated, right? Because we do a very heavy job, and if us as couples choose to stay home because our husbands are like, baby, I love you. You're a great wife and a great mom. I'll do the work. You stay home with the kids and you
Right.
take care of the home. I don't
Yeah,
see what's wrong with that.
never knew that was a topic or an issue of any kind. Very strange to attack other women like that. That's crazy. Crazy.
I think so too, Papa Kilo, because, you know, nobody wanted to purchase the pussy forever. Oops.
I
I said
actually
that.
do too.
It
And I
it
think
it
she's
does
jealous of
get
Barney's
old.
looks. And that's
It gets
sad.
old.
Stop. Like, get out of here, man. It is.
Mm-hmm.
And even stay at home dadding, which I do be looking at funny, but when y'all said that, I was like, you know what? That's unfair because whatever works for the kids for real. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
could be
How
wrong. I could
about
say wrong pick me shit.
or how about the fact whatever works for your family dynamic?
Yeah, that's true. And
Period.
that is something I didn't consider because I'm a pick me a little bit, a lot of bit. I am. There are NB pick-me's. I'm one of them.
My daughter just brought me muffins. I just want everybody to know.
Oh,
And she
They're
brought me
just
a note and it
sweetie.
says, "Mom, I got you muffins for being the greatest mom. I love your food and you're the best."
Oh
Oh,
my
that's so sweet.
god.
Oh my god, I have to show it to you in Discord. Oh my god,
Hmm.
so
mm.
That's sweet.
Adorable.
they're the little mini muffins. She just opened a bunch of packets, but
That makes sense. And he might be better with kids. She might have a better job. Like,
Hmm.
Right.
yeah. So I understand how that's an unfair perspective, and it's policing people's genders and how they, you know what I'm saying, go about life. It's
Yeah,
unfair to
and
me.
some
So,
people love each other enough to
yeah,
actually like where they're fine with people not accepting their gender roles and their
true.
relationship. They don't care. It's just like you just love this person and that's all there's to it. And you do what you do. I like
Mhm.
it. I'm down
Mhm.
for it.
That's real. That's real. But I do think society wise, they would judge Papa Kilo more if he stayed at home.
Of course they would, but
oh
then
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the
for
thing is
sure.
that he could still come out and she could come out or whatever and be like, he's a great dad, he's a great provider for
absolutely.
me. He makes the food if
Mhm.
he was a stay-at-home dad. I work, I have like a higher paying job. We agreed on this. We're happy. We're a
Hi
happy
Lexi,
family.
Because
love
that's what
you.
keeps the family better. But what I'm
Hmm.
saying is, Azria would talk shit about that. Like, I
Yeah.
do agree with what he said that Azria would
Hi,
be over
Lexi.
here.
Can I just
Why
say
is
one
your
thing for
wife
a moment?
supporting you?
I'm so sorry
Mhm.
because
No,
Lexi
no,
is leaving. I
no,
want to say this.
no. Go
Lexi, I
ahead,
want to
honey.
thank you for being a supportive friend. You are a real one.
Hmm.
I want to thank you for being the voice of reason amongst the insanity. And I also want to say that if you come for Lexi at any capacity, we will also be there.
Hmm.
So yeah,
You
I saw
will.
what you said. I saw what you said. Hey, God, we're not too happy with that one. No, carry on. Sorry.
That's true. Steak
Absolutely.
tartar. But no, I mean, but y'all are right. It has to go with what works for your family because some people aren't. Some people are better, not parents, better with kids than the other parent, maybe,
Right.
and that's
Right.
not always gendered. So I
Yeah,
get what
like
y'all are saying.
patience. Yeah, sometimes there's
Yeah.
patience. Like my husband is better at like doing the homework part where
Oh,
Mhm.
I am better at, doing the disciplining and the hanging out and stuff like that. And it's not that like I have rocks in my head or whatever. He just has a better way of like teaching them math than I do.
I understand
Because
that.
yeah, he's
Mhm.
just better at it than I am. And so I'm happy with that. Like, and it's not taking the L. It's like good daddy is better at this than I am. Like he
It's
knows
just
how to
looking
talk
at
to
two
you about this.
individuals like they're
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Working
and
as
there's
a
nothing
Makes
wrong
team.
with
total
that.
sense.
And there are some men who cook better than women. So it's like
Period.
if
Yeah.
you have that, why not? Why
Yeah.
some men actually love cooking for their family.
That's not a
And
lie.
yeah, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for it. As long as you're happy, as long as your kids are happy, as long as you have a good dynamic, I don't give a shit what you do in your house.
Fact.
That's
Yes,
it.
That's
and the
real.
math.
That's real.
Can we talk about the math? Fucking sucks, dude. What the fuck is this shit? Why is 3 plus 3? Why does 3 exist? 1 plus 2 equals
No,
3.
it really is. As
Oh,
someone who has to
what
teach
is
it, I'd be like,
Yeah.
common core math?
it's just
They
9, damn it.
Hmm.
they have the nerve to call it common core math. There's nothing common about this.
Yeah.
When
We
y'all be dragging
overcomplicated
math,
it.
that shit is so funny to me.
It's just very strange, but like I can accept that my husband has a different way of describing things. Like
Yeah,
I do the art and the reading and the writing with them and the creative stuff where he's like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. And I respect that. And he does the other
yes.
stuff. He can explain it using soccer. He can explain it using different kinds of sports.
Oh,
He
that's
has
cool.
a different way of explaining things, and I can appreciate that. Where I have fun doing like the language arts stuff. You know what I mean? And
I do.
so that's how they're doing it. It's a split
Billy,
thing.
stop.
It gets done and they're
Ozzy,
happy. Huh.
you need to
And your
stop
kids are happy and
sharing
you're
things.
happy.
And
And
here's
that
I
why.
makes
need
sense. That's the most
I
important,
need to stop
not a
doing
gender
what?
role.
You need
Yeah.
to stop sharing things because every time you share something, I'm like, I do the same.
Because we're
Literally,
friends.
the
There's more
same in
stuff
this.
that I've
I'm.
noticed that I haven't mentioned, by the way.
I
I'm
swear
making
to
my
God, we were
kids.
separated
Excuse
like
me.
somewhere in a universe. They split us.
Hey,
Yeah,
keeper.
I believe it. Believe me, I believe it. Even our little singing things where we just go crazy with a random song in the background.
Remember what was it the other day we were making a song about Yo Mama just going back and forth?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, y'all.
The fact that they tried to say, look at what they said about Yo Mama, and we're all like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
like, what's with the
We
You
did.
shy
delay?
do. Okay, you know why that argument's stupid? Let's go back to Chris Hansen, right? The people
Mhm.
that are the decoys are 19. So that's how dumb that argument is. But she's really 19. Yes. The point is, he thought she was 13.
Yeah, it's the
He,
intent.
it's the intent. It's the, where's the 16-year-old? It's the, which people continuously willfully ignore me saying. It is the filming of other minors in that venue, which he did do. It is a multi-pronged thing. You guys want to bring up those girls and say that they look 20. Do you know what? That was the same thing people told me when I was a minor, that I looked older. So please
I
stop.
don't
That's a
think they look
disgusting thing
20.
to say.
They did not look 20. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put that right there. Um,
No.
they look very young. Young enough
They
for
look
me.
like young women. I don't know what age they were, but you thought they were 16.
Yeah, young enough for me as an adult to be like, that might be jail bait. Maybe
Thank you.
don't approach that. I mean, if they want, we could we could re-examine all of this again. You know, like further break it down, prove. You know, like, yo, mom, are you interested in that?
Because y'all seem real hung up on this thing that I keep saying. Yeah, I
Yeah.
said that multiple times till people got tired of it and I got timed out in chats. So which one is it? I say it all the time, nonstop, or I'm ashamed of it. What do y'all want? I said it. What do you, you're more worried about a potential predator than you are about like people they could hurt. The fact that this could come down to a wrench to you is disgusting.
I'm gonna have to run
Baby, you're
real.
gonna have to keep you gonna I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go
I'm sorry.
ahead.
I just said I'm gonna have to run. But I'll see y'all on the other side. In
For
the
sure.
Discord.
Okay.
But I love you guys. Thank you, chat.
I
Thank you
love
for
you
everybody
too.
who's come in. And I'll talk to you guys soon.
I love you.
I love you
Thank
so much.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Love y'all.
Keeper, you're gonna have to catch that replay because we almost 2 hours in.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Time to wrap up.
Yeah.
I said everything I needed to say. Thank you so much for sharing your platform with me. It was an honor.
This was
Absolutely.
fun.
You feel better, babe?
I do. Thank you, sisters and
You're
sibling.
Oh,
welcome.
one girl. Ooh, can I ask? One time you used to do the things where you would look at houses and make fun of them with
Love
Rochi. Was that on your channel,
that.
Rochi's?
That was on Rochi's channel.
Oh, never mind. I was like, can somebody do that one day? I want to.
You're talking about the McMansions, them ugly McMansions.
Hmm.
It
Yeah.
was like in harp.
We should do that
Uh-huh.
here, girl. I'm sure Rochi
We
won't mind. She'll probably join.
I was fucking. He
hey.
never mentioned. I've never. Nope, she sure hasn't.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yes, none of us mentioned
He
his
mentioned
children
his
in a
poor
negative
parenting.
way.
Thank
Ew,
you.
Trasha.
We've spoken better of his kids than he has.
Yeah, like
I
you're
was in a
so
chat and
weird.
told him not to speak about his daughter's hair that way because that is damaging to a black child's self-esteem, especially a girl. To say
Yeah,
their hair is too nappy, it's not loose enough.
yeah.
So that's not talking bad about someone's child. That's asking him not to do that.
Oh, yeah, and also Lo saying that I'm very cute with my kids is totally okay with me because we're family, and Lo has
How
actually
is that bad?
interacted with my children. So, like,
Right. Like I don't
what?
right. Attacking his kid. We look out more for his kids than he does. Don't put he puts pictures up of his kids that he should not, describing the location where he's at. That is extremely dangerous.
It is.
That's not me being mean about a kid. And I know
Mhm,
anybody from that camp isn't talking the disgusting things that Hecate said about Ariel's child.
mhm. A child going through a horrific illness that I wouldn't wish on anyone.
That's disgusting. And I say someone's good with their children, that equals. Listen to
Mm-mm.
yourselves.
Mm-mm. Can we call
Hair
her
is very important in the
Bianca?
Black community. Just in case you don't know, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it, but hair is very important in the Black community.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting there and saying, "Oh, my wife can't stand combing her hair because it's too thick to comb through." That is damaging. Now you
Mm-hmm.
can lie. Any other Black person in this chat want to lie about how important that is? Fuck you. You know that that's damaging. So you can be a coon if you want.
Yeah,
I'm
Aisha,
sorry.
she will go after anyone's children.
And here we
Oh,
go.
who said your city? Who's talking about your city? What are we talking about here? Oh my God. Did anyone say Azria City?
I never said Azria City. What are you talking about?
Mm-mm. I have no
What
idea
city is that?
what city is that?
Who's coming to my city?
I just said I'm going to Dunder's Castle. Is that you? Or are you the I mean, we're going on a road trip, girl. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, because I want some stuff from Dollarama. Everything's not about you. Okay. I want one of them coins that got the gold in the middle and the silver on the outside. I love
They
them shits.
they have a lot of stuff. They really hook it up.
Canadian money pretty as shit. I'm gonna get me one of each denomination.
I knew it.
Denomination?
Oh my God, Danny, and Miss Cleo.
Bitch, you
Who
hot.
won the bet? Who said she was gonna say it within the first stream? Who said? Not D.
Azria, not for long if you don't go to bed.
Actually, if you want to know the
You
truth,
need to
someone did call
sleep.
them on me, but it was not Danny. Because ratchet hoes like you like to fake call CPS.
Whose cities are those? I'm so sorry. What are you do somebody own a city?
See, there she is again, going after kids and bringing in things that aren't supposed to, like, there we go. Okay, apparently you said you're visiting Greenboro and coming to
I don't know.
what is
Does
your
someone live
city?
there? Yeah, like what are you talking about?
I want to go to castles, and one of the castles I want to go to is Dunder's
You have a long
Castle.
history of going to castles. I've seen a couple of streams where you've gone to castles.
What
You won't call the cops.
are
You
you gonna
try to
call
call the cops on people all the time
it?
for breathing. Well, that's good. I'm glad you own so many cities in Sim City. That's good.
Right?
I own cities in Sim
Who
City
lives in
too.
Mississauga? Mississauga. Mississauga.
What? You're an idiot. Oh my God.
Do what? I don't know what's going on, honey.
Is she doxing herself? What is
I
happening?
hope not. That'd be funny.
The fuck? Oh shit.
Look it.
Hey, tell Buddha how you feel about bringing up other people's
What?
stalkers when you're mad at them. She should know this information because you seem to like play stupid, like you didn't know who that was.
She
You
talk to
mute,
anybody, lottie dottie and anybody, as long as it serves her. Like she talked to
right?
Negs. Then she was like, I didn't know Negs was racist. She didn't know a man with like a Confederate flag hat. This nigga tell me you don't see racism when you see Negs. Are we really doing this?
Yeah, she did. She totally did. And she's pretending she didn't. Like the
He
fuck.
looks racist. And y'all can act like you can't look racist, and that's fine. But that man looked racist.
It was my stalker, you dumb cunt. It was my stalker. Where do you think that came from? It's the only person who's been saying shit for 4 fucking years. You knew this. I told you about all of this, and you're pretending it's brand fucking new.
Where's the bed? The bed was in chat, and I really thought she had went to the bed. Can you come back? Why would you let her up off of you, bed?
Jeez.
Not even the bed is I don't give a fuck. I
Glow is
said
not
that
in love
Tasha
with
was
Tasha. That is
attractive.
so fucking
Oh
weird.
no. Oh no. I said Tasha was attractive. We used to flirt and chat. I used to send her my smut. She loved it.
Oh, that would be a cool place, definitely.
What? My smut?
Wait,
Is
what
that
is
how you
that?
spell that, Billy Butt Butt? Mika quacka squawka quacka.
I'm done.
Dogga dogga.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I have new tea, old tea. Carry on.
Oh no.
Oh
I said
no.
Tasha was pretty.
Oh
I'm telling
geez.
you, them loose
Nobody
curl
knew about any of
patterns.
this.
You didn't know
You
because you
pretending you
said I
didn't
didn't know
know.
Negs wasn't. I didn't know Negs was racist. That you said that, but anyway, scientifically, those loose curl patterns really gets to you. Cause Tasha went from me saying she pretty, she got a big booty, to all the way down the street. Cause she don't get that much attention.
And how dare you judge us
Hey,
taking
Washi.
our cuck trip where we scissor along the coast to certain locations as who's coming to my city? If I'm coming to your city, I don't want to smell you.
Oh, okay. Everybody, hi. I was in 2 cults. Remember I told y'all that?
That's
Mhm.
right. Yes.
I actually the way cults work is they don't boot you out. You leave. Yes, I am an alcoholic. Hello. So I'm an alcoholic. I was in 2 cults. Cults don't boot you out, you leave because they don't want you to leave. They're high pressure groups.
Wait, we're back
Anything
to
else
you
you want to
not being a
say?
teacher. You got to hit this. We're back to you
Oh,
not being a
wait,
teacher.
wait. No, she just said I was an alcoholic teacher. So I'm trying to figure out, am I a teacher or alcoholic teacher? So then
Hey,
I'm an
Kinwashi.
alcoholic, not teacher. What am I? Hey, Washi.
No one cares. No one
Why you
cares.
say you want to meet up with Tasha when she comes into your city? She didn't go into my city. I don't live in Virginia. Try again, though. Oh, and also Virginia's a state, baby. Oh
Oh,
no.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Mad because you
I
weren't
could.
getting
I'm pretty sure I could get someone that didn't look like C Murder.
right? Are you
How you
kidding
wait
me?
a minute? How do you try to make somebody think they're a lesbian? Like what?
I'm taking my road trip, damn it,
Oh
and you
no,
can't tell me what to do with my
Dookie.
road trip. I want to
She
hunt ghosts all across the world. You're not fucking
Tasha
special.
Tasha telling on herself because now it's Big Bad Low made her think she was a lesbian.
That's crazy.
How I make
No one can
somebody
make you
straight
think you're
think
a
they're a
lesbian.
lesbian?
No, no one can
Yeah,
make
I've
you
never
think you're a
heard of
lesbian.
that.
We're all gay here, right? Okay.
Yeah, no one can make
Do
you
you
think
know
you
any like straight person that uses
Yes.
body jewelry? I'm asking a real question that uses body jewelry as earrings.
no.
Do
No.
you know any straight people who wake up and say, "Man, I really want to read some transgender queer smut. I am into this shit."
No.
No.
Hey, don't you charge tariffs on this stream?
We're done with the tariffs, damn it.
He doesn't get to tariff everything, okay?
75%. Damn.
Tasha, you're gay. I don't care. See, all of that like snowflake woke shit. I'm not like that. You know, where it's like, oh, you shouldn't say someone's gay. I don't care about that. I mean, give a
None of us care.
fuck.
Not a
Yeah.
single one of us. She's
Oh,
brand
no,
new
that's
to us.
not nice to say. I'm not nice. You're gay. Do something about it. Or
Not
don't.
our.
I don't. I would be proud of myself, but I mean, I guess.
Mhm.
But the point of saying that's your opinion. That
Yeah.
don't mean she has to be that.
I didn't tell her to go eat cooch. She couldn't get one if I did tell her that.
Mm-mm.
That's unfair to tell her that. She doesn't have access to
Cook
that. You know what
tariff.
I mean?
Scarlett say a cook tariff.
A cuck tariff. That's not
75%.
75%.
a scissoring cuck tariff. That's not fair.
We're gonna put a tariff on everything. We're gonna put it on the scissors, on the lube, on the condoms. It's gonna be terrific.
Y'all are silly. Okay, y'all, we've been here 2 hours.
I apologize. Bye,
All
y'all.
right. Yeah.
We about
Bye.
to end this.
Stay gay, everyone.
Yes.
I hope y'all
Very.
have a great Sunday afternoon.
You
And we'll be back.
too.
Trust and
Bye.
believe we will be back.
Yes,
Bye,
ma'am.
bye.
Mhm.
Sip your chai, you got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright, so just smile like there's no one watching. Early morning on a Saturday, wake up, time to get it started. No one's gonna get in your way, no one's gonna leave you broken hearted. You don't need nobody else, everyone knows you're doing well, so well, yeah. Not a worry in the world, you ain't scared of nothing. You a boss kind of girl, you got all you wanted. Earned yourself a quick break in the morning. If someone tells you otherwise, give 'em warning. Don't let yourself be restrained. Own yourself and just walk away. Away, yeah, yeah. Just one look in your eyes and I know I found who I'm looking for. It's the way that you smile, the girl reads my mind. 'Cause I see the way you're winning. You got something that inspires everyone who's lost their vision. You got something that everyone is craving. I'm just wishing I can be with you. I feel like I need you in my arms. There's something about the way you look when you sip your chai. You got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright, so just smile like there's no one watching. Ooh, don't you know that everybody wants to be your love? Ooh, don't you know, yeah, that I never thought I'd fall under your spell. Yeah, just one look in your eyes and I know I found who I'm looking for. It's the way that you smile, the girl reads my mind. 'Cause I see the way you're winning. You got something that inspires everyone who's lost their vision. You got something that everyone is craving. I'm just wishing I can be with you. I feel like I need you in my arms.